In the book of Ecclesiastes, it tells us that there's a time for everything, a time for war and a time for peace. Well, in 2024, that means there's a time for weird and a time for normal. In a shocking lack of awareness, the Harris Walls campaign called J.D. Vance weird. They didn't exactly tell us why, they just wanted us to believe it. This is coming from a political candidacy that believes this is normal.
Honey, I don't run from lies and threats and bullies.
I gave him one more chance. I said that I worked for the Human Rights Campaign. I need you to make a course correction right now.
That men can be women, women can be men, and that bathrooms are pretty much for anyone, anywhere, anytime, for any reason. And yet this man and his family are somehow weird. So where does that leave Christians? In a recent Clear Truth Media article entitled, "Hey Christian, if the world doesn't think you are weird, you are doing it wrong," Pastor Jason Anderson challenges believers to resist the normal moniker and embrace weirdness. Now, I grew up listening to a Christian radio station whose tagline was, "Normal is boring." Back then, that was kind of like an angsty yet fundamentalist rejection of normal Christianity. But today, Christians should be anything but normal. If Paul said that God has taken the foolish, unwise, unpopular, and unpowerful things of the world to shame the normal, well then let's embrace the weird. We can embrace weird by believing a few crazy, outlandish things, like marriages between a man and a woman, men are men, women are women, and dudes should not be in women's bathrooms. Furthermore, let's get even weirder. We believe that Jesus came from heaven to earth as a baby born to a virgin, that he died for our sins, he rose from the grave, he ascended into heaven, he reigns now, he's coming again, he will return for his church, and all who believe in him will spend eternity with him, and all who don't won't, but every knee will bow before him at some point. That makes me weird? I'm all in. Hey, you can read all of Jason's article at cleartruthmedia.com. If you haven't yet, subscribe, follow, and like our social channels, and let's together take a battle axe to progressive Christianity.